Welcome, friends. I'm Zadre. This is StoneBlock 4. This is second time recording this. I made the mistake of recording 45 minutes with my mic not turned on. That was stupid. So let me show you where we're at. We have Library of Alexandria chanting set up in this pack. You can use nether quartz blocks, lapis blocks, or redstone blocks. Those are the 3 blocks. If you right click them onto this, you can expand the range in which bookshelves or whatnot are applicable to the table. Nether quartz block is the one you want if you're trying to go tall. It was my 3rd try. Notice at the very top, you can see it says bookshelf range 7 by 3 by 11. A little big. I just wanted to stay 5 by. I was trying to increase that to 3 by 5. But we got a couple over here. We got the 2 runewood sapling types growing. So fancy. I don't think we're ever going to need that much, but I wasn't sure how much I was going to need. This is a disenchanter. If you put 15 bookshelves around it, when you disenchant, the item doesn't get destroyed. I think each one decreases the chance, but if there's 15, I know for sure the item doesn't get destroyed. This was our malleum setup because we needed soul stained steel ingots. So to get those, you have to craft them in here. The spirits and the center item. Okay. Well, things here on the left, spirits, earthen iron wicked, and the iron ingot, the target. They go on that main stand. You refine soulstone. Quest doesn't say it, and it's hard to find, but you need a gilded greenwood item pedestal as a pair, and that's where the refined soulstone goes. If you're getting stuck on that, I got stuck on that for quite a while. Okay, we just moved our goo in here. We needed to make a potion of regeneration for something. Some part of the setup of that. That's why that's there. That's just decoration. I wanted to eat pumpkin slices. That's why I have the cutting board. Make pumpkin slices. Pretty sure you guys have seen this guy making us bauxite. In case you don't, he targets his crystal, but he targets the one below here. Those ones are just growing, but as soon as that one grows, he targets it, shoots it, and turns it into this. Squeezer, special squeezer we needed. This is how you make hop graphite. Time to turn this off. It's time to turn this off. Okay, so this guy I found difficult only because you have to keep reversing this. So we're creating diorite, and then we're dropping it in spirit fire. The item collector is picking it up. Picking up other rock. That's what it's called. And this guy turns the other rock into, I believe it's Certus or something. Let's check on these guys. Good. Oh, we'll pick that up when he needs it, or it'll despawn in 5 minutes. We have 3 Mark 1s and 1 Mark 3. They've all been rewards. we're not at the point where we're using Project E yet. Ignore that for a second. So this is my new power setup. Let's walk through it. We've had 8 different garden enclosures growing pumpkins and melons. Why I just didn't choose one or the other, I'm not sure. I just planted both. Actually, not sure why I did it. But it's there. They're growing. Being provided water in the front. See it? Provided water in the front from mechanism pump. And they're getting, this is the extract. The yellow cable is the extract. Putting the pumpkins and melons in there and just voiding the seeds at this point. They're both full. And power is on the top of them. This cable is also providing water to the electrolyte separators, making us hydrogen. Hydrogen's going into the Prussian reaction chamber with the biofuel that's being produced. Crushing factory by the pumpkin melons. Pumpkins and melons both make 6 each. Why I chose pumpkins and melons. And then the hydrogen is being sent to this one and combined with water and the biofuel, make ethene, and it always seems to pull from this one first. I don't know why. Don't see a difference in the setup. But if it pulls power out of something, it always seems to pull it from this one first. We got our 25 megabyte energy cube down here. So it feeds everything, and all these feed it. Show you instead. I made a manual, a little manual room with a so wither skeleton spawner plus all the dreadful dirt. Just break this little source mage light, and I sit here and kill them all day long. We have a second experience holder because I didn't want to run back to the other place to do it each time. This is just what I've gathered as I was building stuff. These are things that I'm assuming the Oz and the cognitive function was a bee or something. Bee or a goat. These are all okay. Good. They aren't the great ones. Those are in here. The orange ones are in here. I haven't decided. Like I'm gonna get a bunch and then I'm gonna decide what I want best. And then I will move my enchants that I have on gear. If you want to see what they are, you can just pause for each one of them. Then I'll move my enchants over to that gear. My sword at the moment is actually pretty good. We have sharpness 11, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 2, looting 4, breaking, bending, reaper 5. I think I could still add smite to that. I think I could. Certain. Those guys are fine. I'm sure you can have sharpness and that, but I don't know if you can have reaper. And this guy's still running. I was in there for a while using that as the manual one, but after almost dying a couple times, I made one that I don't have. Very difficult for me to die in. I can almost watch a video. Well, I can watch a video on one screen and sit there, kill stuff on the other. It occurred to me that I haven't shown you guys this room. This is one of the chance cubes spawned this. And with it came, I think it looks like it was 4, but I think it was more than 4. I think there was like 6 or 8. No, I'm not opening the door for a chicken. You're to stay in there. Lots of drawers. We did some stuff with drawers on the last episode that didn't record, right? Due to my stupidity. Not sure if I showed collecting the demons drain on screen, but needs a little bit. I don't know why this one's not growing. It's been hours. This one's not growing. I don't know. This was the automation of the pupa chambers. Not sure if I showed that on camera, but I just throw lapis in the top and source gems come out at the bottom. I have 5 more barrels that I had up here. They're in my inventory at the moment because I think we might need them for the world. Well, I thought we need them for the world engine, but we don't. And then these are the Fortron, the version, but we're making Fortron with these. We only need one though. I learned. That I have over at the world engine at the moment. So that one of the things we needed to do, and I didn't notice until we went to try to craft the next item, was you need liquid darkness. We need 10 buckets of liquid darkness. So I had to make a vat. First, you have to make liquid sunshine, which requires torch flowers and glowstone. Well, torch flowers and anything that glows, would work. But I put 10 buckets of water in here. No, it wasn't. I was counting anyway. The first one made 1,200 millibuckets. So I expected them all to make 1,200 millibuckets. So I put enough water in. My math must have been way off because I ended up taking out 3 sets of things and taking 3 buckets of water out, and I still have all this. After the third one, I'm like, I don't know when this is gonna end, so I made an ultimate one. And it only ended because I took the other ingredients out. We had so many, but to get to torch flowers, if you didn't find them looting, you can buy the seed from the quartermaster, and that's what I have done over here. I only had 3, so there. Now I have more than I'll ever need, and I can use this close for other things later. Setup. Is that all that we're talking about? Oh, yes. I have gone through tiers 1, 2, and 3 and completed all 3 wing legs. What you call these? Trees? Yeah, so I went through all 3, and I had only done 2 in each, so I just went through them all, and just to make sure our world engine is up to date as far as we need it to be. So now we're in Oblivion, and we are trying to craft Thorium. So this is where we're at. I'll see if I missed anything else. Okay, so we need 10 bucks as a source. We got like 20 something over there. We need liquid darkness that's in our barrel to bring with us. We need 10 buckets of Fortron. We had 30. We had a tank, 32, so I took that over. Don't have to worry about heat, and then it's just, oh my, 15 million. Gonna need to get a cube for that. I had to go get some skulk because I didn't have any, so made added silk touch to like a hoe and went and got some in an ancient city. Cursium comes from boss that I've killed, this Maledictus guy. It's not going to show it. Anyway, I've killed him like 3 or 4 times, um, in different places. So I had of that. Um, Dirium, it's just a mixture of ender pearls, platinum, and lead. If I remember correctly. I made a bunch of it a couple episodes ago because I knew we needed a little bit, so I just made a bunch, and you know, paid off because it was ready later. Um, the vibrant alloy, we had to make that. We made that last episode. We made that in the no voice episode. So I think we're ready to go make this now. Grab this. Go to the world engine. It's right here. That weird thing because one of my bows flew in front of it. I did. Okay, it is taking it out. That's good. Oh, there it goes. We had everything else in here already. I'm going to run out of power. Maybe not. Oh, it's done. How many did we need for said craft? I never even looked. 16 we need. Okay. I need 10 more buckets of that. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go back home. I'm impatient. Let's get the other things while we're waiting. We need a curse, you know? Yeah, there's Enderium. 16. 16 of the vibrant. And again, sorry. Oh, the skulk. Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed a lot more than just the 32 skulk I needed. Oh, we have 10 yet? 6. We have so many hours on this. We have, yeah, over 72 hours. It's fine. It's not going to make a difference. Okay, and yeah, the black is just the sunshine plus amethyst and obsidian dust. I don't know what that sound is. If you guys heard it or not. It sounded like, oh, somebody's working. Somebody's doing something. Anyway, let's get back to our world engine. Drop this down here again. Wrench again. Still have 10 buckets in here. Yeah, had 16. So we're good there. We're good there. We're good there. Okay. All right, now we got 16. Let's go complete this. I wonder if we're actually going to get something good this time. Nope. I think I have 4 of them in my AE system. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. Ancient. Why do I keep getting Q when I don't want? Bottom one. Oh, right. I need to go to spawn first. Hey! 5 Mark 3s now. Maximizes a relic. It's really expensive though. Temporal pouch. I have that. What's this? +5 relic levels. 3 level. A watch of flowing time. Oh. Super dense energy cell. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the world's engine. Should have the quest to auto build. Add these euphorium blocks. Where are they going? Okay, I see them around the base there. Cool. Now, the thing with this one, I think, is it said this is required. It wasn't any 2. It was this one and one of the other ones, I do believe. But let's go back to the quartermaster and or the guidance, see if that's true. I need to do the worm rights. Okay. Let's go home. So we met the worm right on a course. This is going to be a lot of crafting. Sacker. Never done that. Comic forge. Excellent. What? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff, isn't it? How many do you need? You need 2. Okay. At least it makes. We know how to make that now. We have plenty of it. Void flame fuel. We have to get into dire things. Okay. Don't need any source for that one though. Don't need any heat. 48 million power. That's fine. And we've done everything up to this point, so whatever these are, we should have it. This is an engineering block. Lithium. It might take me a good little while to get all these done. Okay. Well, we're going to call this one an episode, and I'll do some of this off camera. I'll get the basis and stuff set up. I want to thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And if you find it in your heart to give me a like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. But either way, you have yourself a wonderful day.